Hey, everybody. Welcome to another lovely, exciting stream. We are live. Yeah, obviously, we are live. This is Lightroot, aka Jeff, and this is Void Vanguard stream. Today we are, as per usual on Saturdays, we are building Lego, and we are going to continue our build. It's almost halfway done. The Enterprise, the lovely Lego Enterprise, as you can see right here beside me. Isn't she beautiful? I know that she's beautiful. Anyway, while we wait for some more people to come on in, I will ask you as per usual, how is it going? I hope it's going well. We are actually on bag numero 13. Exciting times, I tell you. Exciting times. We are almost done the first box and the first book, which, probably by the end of the stream will still only be halfway done. Hence the name of the stream. It's halfway done. And that, I think, is going to be the actual name for our Lego series as it goes. It's practically halfway done, going by the joke. And if you're not familiar with it, you just have to go to episode 1 of this. It's in the cozy cozy vibes playlist, and check out the first one for the holiday. It's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was lots of laughs as well. Um, anyway, in the meantime, we are going to get ourselves nice and hydrated. Starting off with the spicy water. And today we have the cream soda flavor. These always have such a nice crack, and I absolutely love it. Oh, hello there. The carbonation on these is absolutely insane. All right. Move that mic off to the side just a little bit there so we can focus on actually talking. And then obviously, we are going to have our drink for energy as well. And I'll be showing this again later, but obviously we have the lovely new Blue Monster Ultra Blue Hawaiian, which is new to Canada. I know that's been out in the States for a little bit already, but honestly, this stuff is freaking delicious, and it has probably taken the number one seat for my favorite tasting monster. Peachy Keen and White were pretty much neck and neck. I did enjoy the green a decent amount, but this is just tasty. Anyhow, all right. Well, there's no time like the present to get started, I suppose. So let's us get on with it. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. That way you guys can see what's going on. We are definitely going to be needing this because, honestly, I'm tired. It's delicious. Just for all of you that like the sound of that plastic. Yeah, we'll drop that down there. I do have my camera moved over a little bit there for those of you who can see Iro sitting in the corner of the screen right there where I'm pointing. Right there. He's just chilling. I'm sure he'll come and get a lot more involved and want to help soon enough. Let's bring up my instructions. Wonder bar. As always, if anything is off, if the music is off or it's too loud or anything like that, if you can't hear me or things need to be adjusted, just let me know. actually, we are going to move this over yonder. We are doing something a little bit different today. See, here he comes. He comes to join. Haha. Yeah, you knew what was up, didn't you? Huh? This way I can keep my keyboard free. Heyo! Welcome, Vigar. You made it. I was just telling all of everybody, or basically myself at this point, that today for drinks and stuff like that, we have the cream soda flavored water, spicy water, as we do. And then for energy, I am rocking the Monster Ultra Blue Hawaiian, and I love this stuff. Like, it's by far my favorite thus far. Has taken the top spot. I don't know why they separate these into other little baggies. Is it just that we have more stuff to open? If the music's too loud or anything like that, I didn't really adjust anything because I figured if the settings were right, why, if they ain't broke, don't fix them kind of type idea. Yeah, that's the bag. You can go play with the bag if you want, cat. Something tells me you're going to be more interested. There he goes. Okay, so we're starting off here. We got one. I know some of those words. You were sleeping so nicely on your little thing. I even moved the camera so they could see where you were sleeping right there in the corner. But no. Now that we're getting down to business, you're just like all up in the business. I decided to go with try the digital book for instructions today, so that way I'm less likely, hopefully, to miss stuff. We got two famous last words. I know. Interesting that they didn't just put this for step one and have all of these on here like this. But okay. Hey, don't even think about eating that. I see what you're trying to do. I will kick you off my lap. Don't get all up in here. You realize that if you got into this, it would not be good, because that would literally mean that we'd be running to the vet and we wouldn't be streaming. He really isn't satisfied unless he's in the spotlight. No, stop. I will kick you off my lap. Be good. Ooh, nope, that's not the button. Nope, come on. Ah, there we go. All right, now we got this. Now we got the long pole, and we're putting it up through the two holes. Lego, I tell ya. Maybe it's just my words. I am thinking after gotta invest in an orange cat muzzle. Yes, right. Just for while we build Lego, so he's not trying to actually eat them. Legit. All right. All right. Now we got blue. And then we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, so we're doing interesting. Okay, so we're going like this. You know what? I'm thinking that eventually for the next streams, maybe what I can try to do is I'll get another screen up, or maybe put it into the corner is the actual instructions, so that when I hit the next button, y'all can see what step we're on as well too. But then then there's gonna be like timers and all that kind of, I don't know. I think that's just gonna, maybe it'll just be too crowded. This is me just trying to think 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 through some fun interactive type things that could go on as well too. Basically a whole new scene. Yeah, pretty much. This goes here like that. What are we building? That is what I want to know. Literally just feels like I'm building the same thing over and over again. I feel like I've seen these instructions already. For those that want to follow along, you can go to lego.com and you can follow along in your instructions as well, with the instructions as well too. We are currently on step 350. Those of you that like geek out on that kind of thing. Well, that could be something that I can recommend on a more regular basis as well too, is that not sure how many people are going to show up today. I was not able to get TikTok up and running. They have apparently restricted my ability to go live from my computer for some reason, saying that my stream does not meet their criteria, which is weird because it does meet their criteria and it worked earlier. Oh, I didn't announce the stream start on Discord. Dang it. I completely forgot. I know that I posted about it, but I completely did forget. I should probably do that. Let's do that. Let's do that now while I remember, while we're talking about it. But do I meet the secret requirements? That's about it, right? Like, legit, do I actually meet the secret requirements? Because, you know, TikTok has lots of weird secret requirements. Let's go here. All right. I did ping everybody on the Discord now, so hopefully. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, we shall see how things go. Well, hello, buddy. All right, where are we at here? We are at 352, and we are done 352. Now we are moving on. Oh. Now I'm off page. There we go. Page 210. Oh. Oh, they changing this sucker up. All right. Throwing me for a loop here, throwing some red stuff in. Yeah, we're building, bud. Hey y'all, you're late. That's not me issue, right? Don't mind me just like playing off. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't put the blame on other things. Come on now. Hey, leave that alone. Don't chew on that. Seriously, is nothing sacred with you. That speaker is not for you to chew on. You got like a zillion toys that you can go chew on. Crazy cat. Love them. Really? Nope. Not happening. Sorry that y'all had to witness that. That's right, and that's pretty much exactly why we do that. Here, I'll move the chair out for you a little bit so you can do your thing. There we go. Sometimes it's precisely because everyone knows that you're at fault that it's funny to deflect, right? That's exactly. All right. And on to the next. 2 of these. 1 of those. Doing the little square there. Little clear roundy bits going on the top. And this sucker oh, I think maybe if that gets pushed down a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, I was like, why is that not working? Although, I feel like it's not supposed to be that low. I'm missing something. I swear it feels like I am missing something. Yeah, we're already here. We're already at the fact that I'm like, what's going on? 1, 2. 1, 1. Okay. Uno secondo. Something's not lining up here. Okay, let's try this again here. I think we have one, do, blue, gray, and blue. Ah, that's why. See, I didn't miss. I did indeed. See, I'm already missing pieces. What is this hogwash? Aisha. And then when these pieces come together, yes. There we go. Getting distracted without the excuse of shinies. Yeah. In this case, the chat and the cat are typically the shinies. Although I do have to say that was pretty classic in Hytale earlier today. Makes me feel like maybe I should be makes me feel like maybe I should be streaming some Hytale as well too. All right. We are not done this yet. Now we need to do 2 of these. 1, 2. We need 2 of the long ones. That goes like that. It really does have lots of shinies and particles and ores. It really, really does. It's a really fun game. I like you had mentioned on the Discord server earlier. I do hope that it is one of those games that lands up sticking around and it's not just the newest, funnest craze on the market right now, and then everybody lands up dropping it. But I am hopeful just with how everything seems to be going otherwise. Like the target obvious the target what the heck is going on? My phone is on silent. I don't understand why my phone is dinging at me. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying I think it will be around it. The target audience is similar to the Minecraft audience, but it's also going for a lot more than just the Minecraft audience, in my opinion. So, there is that. Woo, we got some shaky here. Stop shaking. I moved that a little bit too much, more than I wanted it to. Oh well. Oh well. On to the next. It is a small crowd today. It's my bad. I was not on the ball for advertising like I usually am, and also a lot of the viewers that have been here in the past are in the Midwest down to Texas, and they got snowstorms and cold and power outages going on like crazy down there right now. So there is that. I think it's fair to say that Minecraft can't be dethroned for at least another year of Hytale. Yeah, pretty much. Hytale's got some big shoes to do, and it's gonna take a while. It'll take a while. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, the other reason why it's probably gonna be a little bit smaller is that we're not actually gonna have any people shuffling their way over from TikTok either, unfortunately, um, because TikTok decided that they were going to set up some special rules that they won't tell me what they are as to why I don't meet the requirements anymore to stream live from my computer for them. So who freaking knows? They are getting more winter than Vancouver, which is sad, but at least we're not Ontario and the upper portion of the Midwest and stuff like that, where, high risk of exploding trees. I'm grateful that our trees are not exploding. Because that's a thing. Um, I don't know if I like this one. Let's see here. Next. That's not how I expected this sentence to end. Right. It's not really something that you hear people talking about, like, oh yeah, they got exploding trees, and they just say it nonchalantly, like it's like as if it's just another Saturday. Another Saturday in the winter. Like, I know it's a risk, and that warning usually goes out at least once a year, I would imagine, over yonder, or anywhere where the temperature dips to like -50 and below, which is what they're at right now, I do believe. Oh, there we go. That's why. Oh, these go in first like that. Okay. It's like, why is this not working? Probably because I'm not following the instructions properly, and I'm sitting here chatting. Yellow on the inside. The ones that haven't blown over yet, that is right. Then do they just hiss and poop? I don't know. I've never actually seen or heard an exploding tree before. Now I kind of want to Google it. Two of the big black ones on the top. I'm expecting that. I would expect that because there's a warning, that they just kind of like don't even just hiss. They just probably just go boom. I would assume they just randomly explode and send shards of frozen tree everywhere, is what my brain imagines. These little black pieces on the very top, and then we put some red caps on the top of that. That part on the inside, round part on the inside. The circle? That's right. It goes in the square hole. Alright, what's next? Corner piece. One, two of each. So we're doing this times 2. So we got that part that goes here. The single square goes there. And then we cap it. And then we repeat, and then I'm going to take a look at the chat to see what you guys are saying over there. I see movement. Small crowd. But I love you guys nonetheless. Y'all are amazing. Some weeks will be like this. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be like the average streamer right now and have no viewers. So I appreciate you guys. All right. Gives me somebody to talk to other than myself for once. This goes there. That goes there. The square hole consumes all. Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're doing this times 2. And we got 1, 2, 2. This goes here like this. We're marginally better off than 0. Right? Ah! Maybe explodes just like that. Maybe the trees explode just like that. Like the piece just like randomly was just like did its thing. Oh, the sound effects. If you guys clipped some of the facial expressions with those sound effects, I swear I'd probably go viral. Okay, and then this. Okay. It's only a 3. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, it does fit. That seems unsecure. That's how we're securing this? Okay. That's not sketchy. No, not at all. Oh, I bet ya that's gonna go. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. I bet ya that's how that's gonna work. So it is. So this goes on top. So that goes, so that last piece that we built last time goes on top. So now we have this here. All right, that's cool. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to repeat all that? Should I have been repeating this times? I have to do this, go back and repeat that now? Yeah, that's a good question. Oops. I think Times two. Okay. Back to the other side now. I get to build that again. Lucky you guys. You guys get to watch me build the exact same thing over again. This is like deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. For everybody that missed it the first time, you can watch me build that segment all over again. Oh, look, you're back right at the same time as well. You came in on the last time that I was at this stage. Hey? Or are you just sitting here going like, where's my food all over again, even though I literally just fed you? This is too late for math, so I'll just nod while pretending this didn't damage me. Yeah, Iro's meows agree with you, apparently. Yeah, I know, right? So crazy. This goes through the hole. And out the other side. Maybe TikTok banned me because of all the "that's what she said" jokes last time. They got pretty wild last time. There are strange people that do report that kind of stuff. I'm a little sad. Although I am also streaming mobile on YouTube here to. All right, okay, make up your mind. Make up your mind. On my lap, or what are you gonna do? Yeah, I know you want to be pet, but you know we don't always get what we want. Okay, on the lap then. But you're not going after this. I swear this is like the third time you built this in again. It's so true. The last couple bags have been a lot like this. Hey, seriously. We've been halfway through for 80% of the time, so that checks out. Sorry. Cat, you need to stop. You're shaking everything. Rocking the world like it's an earthquake. Seriously. Make a decision what you're gonna do. No. There you go. Ay caramba. I don't trust you with the Enterprise, man. Stop. You're gonna knock it off, and things are gonna go boom, and then I'm gonna cry because I'll have to rebuild everything from scratch, and no one's gonna be happy. This is like, oh, this is gonna be like over 10 hours of work after today. No, okay, off. I will close the door and kick you out of the room. I'm talking to him like he actually understands me. I swear to God, he knows exactly what he's doing, though. Been halfway through for 80% of the time, so that checks out. 100% it checks out. Because that is what we do. We are eternally halfway through. We will start a brand new set, and I'll be like, all right, guys, we're halfway through. We're like basically done. Hence the name of the Lego build series is now, it's halfway done. It's basically halfway done. Something along those lines there. That solo smuggler will be pissed if you crash his ship. So true. Oh, what's up, Othello? Glad you could make it despite your guys' off and on weird weather going on there. What did you miss? You missed Iro trying to oh, as you can read in the comments there, the Iro tried to crash the solo smuggler's ship. Not much, still at the halfway mark. You guys are. Oh, I live for the sass. I live for the sass, guys. Y'all are making my day. I love it. We got a small crowd today, but it is a good crowd. And it's 2 people, now 3 people, more than what the average streamer nowadays gets. So, you know, I feel very, very blessed to know y'all and that you guys support me. If you guys haven't had a chance, you should check out my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube shorts, because I did post hey, I took a week off, but I'm back and I'm still here video. So there is that. I am technically still alive. Contrary, why this cat is bumping my desk, and it's causing my camera to do some serious shaking here. I desperately need to get. So on my list of things to 3D print, I'm not even. Oh, maybe that's what's going on. Chair. Kept on bumping. Blaming the cat. Turns out it was me. One of the things that I'm working on 3D printing is a grid work system that I can mount my camera up to and my phone up to and stuff like that, so that this is all a lot more stable. Hey, Tyler. Thanks for the sub. Heck yeah. Damon, thanks as well for the sub. Yo, yo. Where are we at here? Oh, Doug joined. Short jokes. Still rocking the halfway part. Oh, I love it. This is all. Yeah. So Iro is getting blamed and innocent yet again. Yep, 100%. He might need a lawyer. But I've seen how that's gone for former. So I'm scared to actually get him a lawyer. Nah, he's treated good though. You still haven't seen me wrestling with him yet, and he makes sure to beat the crap out of the puppet thing that I have for him that he does. So he gets his due just rewards. Ooh, colonoscopy prep. Ugh. 100%. No, thank you. Although I know I'm going to have to look forward to that eventually as well, too. All right. We're going blue. And we're going red. No, get back on there. Then we are through the hole with this. You don't know Canadian laws, but you know orange cats. Love it. As I was saying, before I got so conveniently distracted, I did post a new video up, so if y'all get a chance, please head on over yonder and give that a like and a comment. Interaction is always welcome. And tomorrow I have a lovely review coming out um of the limited edition Pepsi Maple Cola that has been released, and I have some I have some beautiful thoughts on that flavor. So you're gonna want to check that out tomorrow when I release that. 100%. Prepping for that in the ice storm is double rough. Prepping. Oh, I. Yeah, no, thank you. You are a trooper. You're a trooper, Doug. Yeah, I don't know who thought that was a good idea to combine maple syrup with cold. Like we put maple syrup in a lot of things up here, but there are some things that should not get maple syrup. Like 100%. Like I feel like if they had done the flavor, it could have gone it could have gone so much better than it actually did. I'm giving spoilers now, I realize that, but you still check out the video. Um it it had the potential. It has the potential to actually, be good. But, you know, in theory, a caramelized type drink should technically go well with maple syrup. Like in theory, it works in the past with other things. Do they sell it by the liter? How many freedom oppressed units is that? Well, let's just say that the can is 355 mils, and in order to get a deal on one case, I had to buy two cases. So I now have two cases of the stuff. Um, but again, I'd rather pay $14 for two than almost $10 for one. So it made sense to just get two cases. But we have maple flavored candies, we have maple flavored cookies, we have maple flavored I'm pretty sure there's a protein bar out there somewhere that's maple flavored. We have maple flavored donuts, maple flavored glazing, we have maple flavor Oreos, we have cookies that are maple, shaped like maple leaves. Like we got maple syrup, maple, and freaking everything and anything. We got maple glazed bacon, we got maple flavored sausages. It's just, yeah, it's in everything. I see where Canadians are reselling them on eBay. Yeah, they're just, like sucking that up right now. But I will tell you what drink really is good and has taken over my favorite flavor so far for Monster is this sucker right here. That blue Hawaiian. Heck yeah. Okay, back to what I was doing because I conveniently so got distracted by the. You know what? I think I actually almost enjoy talking with you guys more on chat than I do actually even building, and I love building. Don't get me wrong, but got to stay halfway done for as long as possible, I suppose. There are people who have made maple bacon fudge. We take our maple syrup seriously up here. What can I say? Okay, that would be gross though. I would not drink that. That would be so chemical. Canadian maple syrup flavored monster. Ugh. I could see Red Bull trying to pull something like that off. Where am I at here? We're on to the next one here. Right. It goes like this. This goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Is Blue Hawaiian, also Canadian. It, the Blue Hawaiian is a Canadian. It is in Canada now. That's why I got it. Last place I saw that was selling it. Where did I grab this from? I grabbed this from Fresh Co. So Safeway should have it. Also, I did see it in the city at Superstore. But they didn't have it at the No Frills where I live. So there's that. Blue Hawaiian, that makes me feel like that reminds me of that movie from the early 2000s. There's a surfing, something about blue Hawaii. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the movie. Someone will know what I'm talking about, though. Blue Crush. Blue Crush. That's the name of the movie. Blue Crush. I put that on the wrong side. Keep saying words. At some point, they'll make sense. It's in the States too. My favorite flavor tastes like Pixie Sticks. It does. That's what it tastes like. It does taste like Pixie Sticks. Holy crap. Holy crap. We're not going to talk about the horrible things that kids would do with Pixie Sticks. The burning. Everything burned. Blue Crush, not to be confused with the movie Blue Lagoon. Which is significantly older. Keep distracting him, so maintain the build status quo at 50%. No, Doug, no. But this is also why these are not these are labeled as non-kid friendly streams. Okay, 1, 2. These ones here, and then these here. We're gonna go like this. There we go. Stomach is getting loud. One, two, three, four. Oh, I remember why I left my phone on, because I thought that I might get a phone call. That's why. Oh, what's going on here? I only know one kind of pixie, so talking about their sticks is like, oh my god, no! Why did I say that out? What is going in? Oh no, I'm in on. Doug, I'm sorry, Creamer. Later. God, what is happening in my chat? You guys, what? What are you guys doing to me? You're gonna get me in trouble. Jesus. Oh no! Don't do this to me. Wait, why is that one? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's why. That goes there like that. See? I got all distracted and then I started to miss pieces again. And I am deflecting. Yes, I know, Bygar. I know I'm deflecting. I get it. Frickin'. Oh! Oh no! Where did that piece go? I lost the piece, guys. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, whew. Found it. We're safe. Okay. Ooh, dolly. Now, this piece that we built at the end of last time goes on here. We are not talking about Legos. That's the point. We are the shinies that distract him. He just slide the pieces together. I mean, we are actually almost at the halfway point. I can't even say that with like actual sincerity anymore because I just don't know. I just don't know. Some poor person, their first time coming into this stream is going to join us and be like, "What the hell is going on?" They're not going to know what's happening, where we're at with anything. These extra pieces can go in here. Into the extra bag. All right, guys. Next bag is coming up. We are now officially at bag 14. What we get with bag 14, guys, we are officially on the last bag of book 1. But we're building these top parts again. So there's that. Doug, FYI, halfway done. We've been halfway done since the second bag. But this chat is worth it. It really is. You guys really are worth it. You guys, yeah. It really is worth it. You guys make this worth it. I'm looking forward to many future builds with y'all. Yeah. I am currently working on editing through some of the previous streams so that I can do some clips. Unfortunately, I don't have... Hey, we're an hour through on one bag. That's... I mean, we're pretty much on track, so... I'm editing through some of the previous ones. Unfortunately, I don't have the first stream recorded vertically, so it's taking a little bit more effort in order for me to get everything nicely set up for clips and whatnot. So it's not going to be as pretty looking as future clips and whatnot. But if you guys want to go through and give me some timestamps of stuff that you'd like to see on shorts and stuff like that, let me know. By all means, I need the drink of the spicy water. I know. Focus on the one. we're not gonna go ADHD with this, and then suddenly just leave the Enterprise half done. Okay, so this is a times two thing here. So I'm wondering, we're gonna do something crazy here. This is gonna take so much more concentration. We're gonna do something I'm probably going to regret. We're gonna try building both of the we're gonna try building the times two at the same time. So I don't have to do this like 30 times in a row. All right. Is this a bad idea? So much concentration, we're doomed. We're still on track to be massively over budget. Truth, right? 100%. We're almost there. Stay on target. Red 5, where are you? Okay, this is a bad idea, what I'm doing right now, isn't it? I feel like this is a bad idea, that I should not be doing this, both of these at the same time. But here we are. Bad idea or the best idea? Only the future will tell. Maybe they were nice and they gave me the extra piece that I'm missing from the deflector dish in this bag. That could happen, right? That can happen, right, guys? And I'm assuming, because no one's complained, I'm assuming that the music and everything like that's of appropriate levels. Everything is a bad idea until it turns out good. Just waiting for the Lego flower builds. All right. I'm honestly looking forward to those as well, too. I was saying to Vigar earlier that maybe one of the things that I could do is have another little window scene popped up for the instructions. But if you guys wanted to follow along on the instructions to see where I'm at and to see where I'm actually missing pieces, you guys are welcome to go to lego.com and download the instructions, and I can tell you guys exactly what spot we're at, and you guys can follow along. But really, if you guys all did that, then you wouldn't be able to follow along with the chat. So there's that too. I should get the pieces all set up before I start putting pieces on. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, two, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. The music is low. Okay. I mean, if you guys want, I can turn up the music a little bit. Sometimes it can just be a little overwhelming. All right, there's that. So hopefully that's a little bit better. If that was too loud, I can turn it back down, but or you can sing for us and be the music. Oh, I mean, if I was back in high school, I maybe would have sang for you guys because I was in every choir that my school had, and we were actually really, really freaking good. I was apparently the Lego piece disagrees with me. I was in jazz, I was in chamber, I was in our mass choir. A lot of fun. We made a CD, which at some point I do need to get my hands on I need to find my copy of that CD and um, digitize it, or at least so that way I can at least, you know, listen listen and all that kind of fun stuff. It'd be cool if I could get a hold of the master tracks and have them remastered and stuff like that as well too, because technology is so much better for sound isolation and everything like that. Singing while playing Legos? What could possibly go wrong, right? Exactly. What could go wrong? It's all good. It's fine. I'm fine. It's perfectly safe. Knowing him, he'd forget to breathe. Hey, okay? It's not my fault that I forget to breathe even when I'm just standing still, okay? It happens. It happens. It's normal. It happens. If you ever see somebody with ADHD suddenly give a really big sigh or take a really deep sighing breath, it's probably because their brain forgot to breathe for a little bit and then reminded them, like, oh, hey, yeah, you need to breathe in order to live. And their body's like, like it happens. It's time to make a Lego helmet so when you pass out. Oh, what's next here? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2. Okay. 2, 3, I like to think that I'm slowly getting a little bit better at keeping my hands placed where they need to be while we're building this so y'all can see what's going on. Improvements, right? Take the wins where we can. Otherwise, just lie to ourselves that we are improving so that we just continue on. Okay, so we're going like this. That piece goes down like that. This goes here. In case you guys are wondering where Iroh disappeared to, he is currently waiting outside of his cat door. Waiting for his cat door, his cat room. Yes, he has a whole room where his feeder is, and that he is he's just wait. He likes to wait outside while till his food comes. He literally will sit there for like a full hour until his feeder goes off. It's a thing. This one's a little bit different than the other one. Not much, but there's some differences. Like this little finny part. Dark grays. Okay. Going like that. Tan piece is on the gray piece. These blue pieces to reach. They're going on. That goes like this, and this goes like this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the clear triangle pieces for the other side. I feel like this actually was a pretty decent idea doing it like this. It's less of a dread feeling of like, oh man, I gotta like backtrack and do it all over again kind of type thing. For me, it's a very similar experience of like when I'm doing like split squats of any variety, whether they're ATG or whether they're Bulgarians. You do one leg and then you realize, oh shit, I still have the other leg to do, and it's just like that sinking feeling like, man, I got the other side that I gotta do now. It kind of felt the same when I had to go back and redo everything that I literally just finished doing. So doing both of these pieces at the same time has actually been, it's made me not feel bad. So I'll probably, as long as I remember to look at the book and go, oh yeah, this is a double whammy, just go back and we can do this twice, so that way just do this again so I don't have to worry in the future. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes a little bit more prep, but not really. I mean, in that way, like, if I screw up, I'm screwing up both of them at the same time. we just made times 2. All right. One, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, okay, I see. And this goes... Okay, under here like that. We have 1, 2, that, and then we got this one. No, that is okay, thank God. Oh, I thought for a hot second there that I had another missing piece. I was scared. Thankfully, that was not the case. Of course I did. Grab the long ones instead of the short ones. Why would I make my life easy when I can grab the wrong pieces? That's better. That's better because using the correct pieces would make life too easy. Why would I do that? Because I'd actually get something completed on this build. Oh, butts. Of course I still got it. Oh! Of course I messed up. Why would I get it right? Has to happen at least once. Cold getting colder. Okay, back at it. There we go. That's looking better. That looks more appropriate. One, and then we got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Almost looks like I'm building like a torpedo or something like that. We're just gonna strap these torpedoes on the back of this ship and see if it flies through space. Sounds like something we humans would do. No? So I was thinking as I made my post today on Instagram, I was like, I wonder how the algorithm is actually gonna like me today, particularly on YouTube because I posted earlier than I usually do, by 30 minutes. But the last time I posted outside of that 5, 6 o'clock range, um, my videos have gotten 20 views, which is crazy because on average they're looking at like 1.4, 1.5K. So, it's a thing. All right. What's next? Ooh, okay. One of each. One, one, two. We're only gonna have one spare piece today. This one. Interesting. Oh, I got for not following the instructions. Okay. That's just to help that snap in nice. I see. Actually, if anything, the way that I did it almost made it feel easier. Oh my god, guys. We're we're oh my god. We're almost done book 1. Ah! Okay, okay, this is getting exciting, guys. This is getting exciting. This is happening. Ah, this is happening. This is an extra piece. Think. Yeah. Okay. This clips onto this. Holy crap. Boom. One of the nacelles is done. Heck yeah. It feels kind of flimsy, like it's not. Oh, come on. What's not clipping in here? Really? Really? There we go. That's better. Make sure that's all nice and flat. Guys, we know, we've been over this. We know that it will eternally be 50%. Even when we're completed, it'll be 50%. And we all know that it also gives some kind of excuse for it. That you guys will forever razz me about it. Alright. Heck yeah. Boom. That's so cool. Wait, what? Bag 15? Don't fuck with me, book. But I got nothing else in the box. It's empty. I'm hoping it's in the big box. Why? Well, there's bag 16. All right. Let the hunt begin. Bag 15, we found it. Yes, we are officially past the 10-hour mark as of this stream. 100% we are. Crisis averted. Lego just doing Lego shit. That's all. and putting bags from the first book in with the bags for the second book, you know, that kind of thing. It's not a me problem. It wasn't a me thing at all. Not at all. And I'm actually being serious about it this time. It wasn't actually a me thing. That was, I didn't touch the bags in the first box anyway. The second box. Is that the first box? If it's the outer box, I don't know. Anyway. Here we go. That took significantly less time because I built both of them at the same time. I feel like completion percentage moving up. I think so, maybe, but eternally and forever 50%. And here's the drama, and the drama was averted. The boxes were confused. Yes. And the answer was not enough caffeine. I might have to actually start having a cup of coffee on stream. I feel like that's something that I've always done on stream and then never had. I just haven't continued with that. Okay. Oh. I'm determined to actually get us to 50%. At least on the first book. You know, 50% of the books at the very least. Like I'm determined. Swear to God, if this goes into bag 16 as well too, this book, I might actually cry a little bit. Yep, I did have coffees during some poll streams. Boxes hurt its confusion. The boxes rolled a 1. All the Dungeons and Dragons people will get that. I feel like we built something like this once already. We're doing this times 2. Okay. All right. Red on top of green. Come on. There we go. Red on top of green. Come on. There we go. 2 whites. The whites snap together, and then they go on top of the red. Whites snap together, and they go on top. Bada bing. All right. 1, 2. 2 elbow pieces. Each side. One goes like this, and the other goes like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't roll away. Stop rolling. They are going on the sides. Making a little thingamabobber. I don't really know what it is that we're making here. I'm sure it'll make sense eventually. Light gray times 4. Light gray. Half rounded pieces times 4. All right, Vigar. Have a good sleep. Thanks for joining. Sleep is insisting you join them. Yeah. I appreciate that you'll watch the rest of the VOD tomorrow. And yeah, we'll chat with you later. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. And we will yeah. Get some good sleep for me, because I know that I'm not gonna probably have a decent sleep tonight, to say the very least. Alright, so that's going flat like that. The fact that I'm having caffeine so late is probably the reason why my sleep is probably not going to be the greatest. I'll fall asleep easily enough, but I know that my sleep cycles are going to be disturbed. But I also know that if I didn't have any caffeine doing this, that I'd probably be falling asleep right now. And yes, I realize that it's not even 7 o'clock p.m. my time. But things happen as you get older. All right. What's going on next? Times 2. These red pieces right there. Clear reds. And these are going on the side here like this. On the side. So it's going to look like that. Yeah, it kind of looks like a little robot dude. It's not a robot dude. Oh no, see, now he's getting arms. Now it's really going to look like a little robot dude. You'll see what I mean in a second here once I get this guy up and running here. And then, oh yeah, we're doing 2 reds. He's got a little cap thingy going on here. 1. Okay. See? He really does look like a little robot dude. Kind of crazy. Or maybe I'm the one that's going crazy. Ooh. His hat keeps on growing, guys. Pieces. Did I miss something? Or is that not? working the way that it should. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing apparently. I feel like this should have gone out a little bit further. Oh, you know what? Did I? Of course I did. Because why would I actually do something correctly? Because that would make too much sense for me to do something correctly. That's why those pieces weren't fitting in correctly. This is what happens when I seemingly think that things are going too well. And now it works. It's like the guy's balancing like two little barrels on his head as he's walking. Means I gotta fix this one too. Oh yes. No. There we go. Oh, don't drop the pieces. Cat might eat them. You're curious if the power lines are underground in Canada. No. I wish. We all wish that they were underground here with the amount of power outages that we do get. Nope, ours are above ground. Yeah. Yeah. They are above ground, and it sucks. They get taken out by trees regularly, especially when it's our, like in the winter, especially in the winter, just because at least where I live, it's also the rainy season. So the storms that we get and the force of winds that we get, the trees take out the power lines on a regular basis. And then stupid people driving take out the power lines on a regular basis because they can't drive because they don't have proper tires on their cars. Because who would put winter tires on their car? Because, that would make sense. Or at least have tires that are rated also for snow as well as everything else, or maybe not have bald tires while you're driving around. Anyway. As much snow as you all get, I figured it would be more prepared and equipped. Do you all have generators? Lots of people do have generators. So like on the West Coast, you can say that our weather is very similar to that of like Seattle. So like we get snow, but we don't get snow like they do in like Alberta and then across the rest of Canada. The rest of Canada gets a crap ton of snow, but like on the coast itself, like you get past the first like mountain range that goes into the interior of BC and then up north, like they get snow. They get a decent amount of snow and it stays for a while. But on the coast, no, we don't get a lot of snow. But I have not been to a place in Canada that does have their power lines under the underground. Although, if there's any other Canadians currently watching, feel free to pipe in if you know of a place in Canada that does have their power lines underground and accessible underground. As for generators, yeah, lots of people do have generators. I should have a generator, but I do not, unfortunately. Just assumed the whole country would be snow 70% of the time. I mean, we joke about that a lot, about how like a lot of Americans just figure like they hit like the 49th parallel, and they're just like, it's just like this wall of snow that is like the great snowball, like in Game of Thrones, and that there's like, we're like essentially just chilling out here with the White Walkers. We're just north of the wall. All right, so apparently we're just rocking with little buddy with a red do, like little, like he's got like a little crazy robot do going on there. This is the first. Okay, this is what it says here in the book. Here it says, this is the first time these rounded Lego elements appear in transparent red as part of the warp engine's glowing red Bussard collectors. That's really cool. So this is the first time that these little red pieces are actually transparent. That is pretty freaking cool. And apparently this is part of the warp core. Fantastic. It's a fun little fact. One and one. Two and two. And then we're doing two. We're doing two. Uh-oh, we got stickers. Fun. We all know how much I like doing stickers. I love putting stickers on. Freaking stickers. Okay, fine. 12 and 13. Let's do this. All right. I do need to. Oh, there we go. The dissonance on that music track was driving me crazy. I had a friend live in Canada for years. She came back and said everything we think is wrong. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much that you guys think and it's wrong. It's actually kind of funny. But that's okay. I mean, Canadians aren't much different. We have our own thoughts about things as well too. All right. It's okay to be wrong. Oh, I messed that one up. No. hate stickers. That'll do. Perfect for a vacation, but not living. I mean, she's not wrong. Living here is expensive. Like, obscenely expensive, especially here in BC. Like, it is obscenely expensive to live here. So I would agree with her on that 100%. Especially if you want dental. Little buddy is getting a backpack. All right. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Well, then we're flipping it, and at least there's no stickers on this one. One, two, one, two. Two. There's no stickers on this side. That makes me so happy. Makes life a lot quicker. How did you know that healthcare was her biggest gripe? Because it's the biggest misconception that so many people have is that the Canadian healthcare system is like this amazing system that has its shit together. It it really doesn't. It's the same shit, different pile. Um yeah, it looks a little bit different. I like to put it this way, like you're either going to go bankrupt up front, but you'll have your surgery done, you'll have X, Y, or Z done, and you will, um, at least then you can recover and then you can get back to paying off or getting out of the massive amount of debt, yada, 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 right? That's America. Now in Canada, you're going to go bankrupt, but you're going to be in pain the entire time that you do it, and you may not even get your surgery. And by that time, you got so many other complications that have piled on because you haven't been able to get your original issue treated. Like it's one or the other. Take your choice. One's under the guise that your taxes are doing something for you, and the other one isn't. Anyway. Yep, that's exactly it. You got it. There's reasons why for a lot of surgeries, there are a lot of surgeries that Canadians go out of country for and they pay out of pocket for because they have to. Otherwise, they'd be waiting forever. There's a reason why a lot of Canadians get their dental work done in other countries because Canada doesn't care really about anything from the shoulders up. Perfect free health care. Well, number one, it's not free because we pay for it off of every paycheck. Um, the rods went in the holes. Just so you guys are up to date on what's happening. Like two little popsicles now. That's even worse after the comment that I just made. Anyway, two, two, two. All right. Like they're oh dang it, always wrong side. This tool is my lifesaver. Need some hydration too. I don't want to wake up at 4:30 tomorrow morning and go to the gym. Ugh. But I'm going to do it anyway because I show up for myself. Also, we don't know who we're actually inspiring with our actions. There's some people that are at the gym that I see go to the gym on a regular basis where I go, and they are honestly, you can see them working, they're working through something, but they show up, well, regularly, and it's amazing to see them just continue to progress and push through. And like some people, they start off and they're all shy and they're reserved, and you can see that, and then like as they start to get a little bit of fitness under their belt, like they just like the amount of confidence boost that you see and the change and how a person carries themselves, like it's inspiring, and it's just like, yeah, I need to push harder, and it's pretty cool. I could do a series on misconceptions about Canada. I mean, I'd probably also get a lot of hate, but I mean, if I wanted to do something controversial that would get a lot of hate and a lot of that rage bait type reactions and comments, I probably would be a really successful series. All right. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Uh. Oh dear. I wish we had TikTok shop. I have a pen. I have apple. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pen pineapple. Apple pen. I honestly enjoy that song way too much. Pixie stick. You guys are horrible. Sorry, I bumped the camera again. Oh man. Hey Tyler, man, the build is going well. We're like 50% done. Feel free to clip it. Please clip it on Thello and send that to me. That'd be great. Or at least mark the notes on what are we at here? 2 hours, 5 minutes. Then at least I can go back. I'll probably get copyrighted just for me doing that. I bet you anything. Calling it now, guys. Two hours, 5 minutes, the delirium sets in. Over 10 hours later into the build, guys, and we're 50% done, and the delirium has officially kicked in. You guys just get to see a little bit. Oh, that's why it's not going in. Pieces are falling apart. Like, why didn't we put this down on... You know what? That makes more sense. Oh, we gotta... Seems like a normal Tuesday to me, right? 8 hours of being halfway done do that to you. Legit. Well, we're 10 hours. We're not even 8 hours in. Come on now. We know these things. I do have the nacelles pretty much done now, though, which is pretty exciting. To answer your question there, Tyler. Right? Oh, that's why. Did the music disappear? Oh, it's just a really quiet track. Try that. Some of these tracks are really, really quiet. Oh, you can... I didn't even realize that was visible and can't... Okay, so... Spoiler for to my post on social media tomorrow, you will get to see the review of the Pepsi Maple Cola. This is the zero sugar. You'll get to see my honest review of that. I'll be posting that tomorrow, 100%. It's something. It's something. A little bit of a spoiler alert. Don't do what I did. I'll just give you a warning. Don't do what I did and buy a so here we go. So far, we're getting there. I bought 2 cases because I could get a deal. I don't recommend that. If you can find a single piece, do the single piece 100%. Zero sugar, so it's not actually maple syrup. It should not be allowed. I mean, for those that want like a maple flavored syrup that actually tastes like legit maple syrup, but zero sugar, Steve's maple zero sugar maple syrup is actually pretty freaking tasty. Is a good maple syrup substitute. More stickers? The oh. Breathe. Don't want more stickers. Oh, look, there's a extra piece kicking here. Into the extra bag. Okay. Come on. All right. This goes. Oh, this is like the worst part. I hate stickers. I am not good at putting them on. Some people would probably love the sticker part. I don't. Let's see this here. Ah, it wasn't bad. Could be worse. All right. Wait. I think. He thinks. Oh my God, we're almost there. Ha ha ha. Let's bring it up. Holy like is. All right. Oh, okay. Slot goes onto here, and then there's some clips right here and here, and they are going to clip on to the little pole that you can see on the inside there. Ooh, that clipped nice. Same spiel. Slot, little pole, clips on. Okay, this is really starting to look halfway done. I mean, technically speaking, from the series, there is the ship itself does detach. The saucer part of the ship does detach. So there is episodes and scenes where the ship flies just like this. It goes into battle mode, right? Like, so this is like the battle portion of the ship. There's a bridge that sits down in this portion into the belly here of the ship. There's a battle bridge, and the saucer disconnects, and that's where all the civilians, because there is apparently a lot of civilians that live on the Enterprise, because it's primarily a science vessel, an exploration vessel. So the saucer does detach and sends all those people away like a big, huge safety raft and shuttle escape, and it can defend itself, and it can just get the heck out of Dodge while the rest of the ship goes into battle. Anyway, that's that. Guys, we are officially, I think we're officially 50% done. We're half done. That's freaking amazing. That is crazy. And that is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So technically, I am halfway done. Yes. Technically, that is the truth. No lie. Makes me feel super, super freaking happy. Things are coming together. Which means I can pull out the second book. I can put the first book away. Second book. How many steps into the second book are we? Do we need to go? There is 419 steps. 419 steps. I guess we were technically like 2 hours into the first build. So yeah, 8 hours. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. 418. How many bags? That's what I want to know. 30 bags. 30 bags. We just finished bag. What bag? That was bag 15. So literally halfway. We're halfway through the bags. We finished book 1. We're on to book 2. This is great. When you're doing 8 reps in the gym, do you start telling yourself you're halfway done on rep 2? I mean, honestly though, sometimes when I'm working out and I'm 8 reps in, I forget what rep I'm on. I'm just like, oh, might as well just go to failure. But usually I'm lifting with my current workout routine halfway through my workout, like 8 reps, I'm usually failing with the weight that I'm lifting, at around 8 regardless, just because that's how hard I have to push. So yes, yes, yes. It's a pretty big puzzle. Like it's 8,600 pieces. Yeah, it's like I said, like it's 8,600 pieces. So like it's it's hefty. Watch me be wrong. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of pieces. It's worth it though. This is gonna be fun. Just like these pieces that you can see behind me that we're gonna build after the fact are gonna be a lot of fun to build as well too. Hopefully the disc part won't take us significantly longer. Ooh, this is good celebration music. This is how I feel right now inside of my head. Right? That's how I feel. That's how it's. Yeah. Anyway, turn that back down again. I just don't need that blasting. Anyway, lie to myself. The flowers. Yeah, we'll start the flowers. Although, technically speaking, I do want to get that shuttle. Oh, there we go. I do want to get the shuttlecraft built as well too. It's technically part of the StarCraft build, so that's the caffeine making me do that. Yeah, 100%. You lie to yourself on numbers with push-ups and squats halfway there when I just started. So you lie to yourself the opposite way. Love it. Hey, Iro, we're halfway done. We're halfway done. Okay. Dance. All right. Okay, after all the Star Wars things, I mean, if you want real Star Wars things, I could build this one, but I did say that I would build this one, truly open this one up if I got enough once I get enough subscribers. So you don't have to worry about doing all the Star Wars things. But yeah, we'll start on the botanicals after the Star Trek stuff is done. Okay. Well, you know what? That is a good, solid note, I think, to end on. We are officially 2 hours and 20 minutes, so pretty good timing. Um, and yeah, I will see you guys next Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Same bat time, same bat channel, to quote a lovely show that I enjoyed watching when I was growing up, because my dad would play me the shows that he watched while he was growing up. But I will be here 5 p.m. Pacific time on this channel. Tell other Lego fans and stuff like that they should come subscribe and show up. And if you get a chance, give this video a like. I would appreciate it. And also, if you haven't yet, check me out on Instagram, on Reels, and also on TikTok. And we'll see ya later.